Parker into the paint. Oh, beautiful move. Nice pass. Baines with the reverse. Boom. Look at that pass.
This is a clinic out here right now for the San Antonio Spurs.
Boom. Ibaka. Ibaka is everywhere. Boom.
Westbrook continues to be in attack mode.
It's the best game in his career.
Boom. TNT drama. Boom.
In what has been a most unusual Western Conference final, it is back to San Antonio for Game 5. And fans here in the Animal City have seen two blowouts, one by the Spurs, and in Oklahoma City, their fans have seen two blowouts, one by the Thunder. Tonight, the always crucial Game 5 of the series, tied at 2 apiece. The Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs each vying to take a 3-2 lead.
That fast break transition game of the Spurs is back at least early in the game here.
Scott Brooks have with Serge Ibaka on the floor. He can switch and guard Tony Parker as he gets into the lane.
Leonard trying to reverse, and the foul is called. Kawhi Leonard
feels almost frenzied in the early going, and I think that's good for San Antonio. It's almost like they need to get out of jail after the last 2 games just being bottled up, and the move to get Bonner in there. And I think Popovich challenging his team psychologically, questioning their toughness. He told them flat out, Russell Westbrook wants to go to the finals more than you guys do, so you better start playing.
Very solid from three-point line.
The steal by Leonard by the Thunder.
It's a different dynamic when Serge Ibaka is obviously in the lineup. Here's the steal, or supposed steal. Serge to a lay-in by Kevin Durant.
Duncan working hard on Perkins. Thought he was fouled.
I think Duncan's going to have to revert back to...
This is 3rd straight start coming out for Thabo Sefolosha. That counts in the foul. Kawhi Leonard with the bucket, and he'll head to the line.
How about taking the contact, recognizing that, I don't know if that was Kendrick Perkins or Serge Ibaka with the rotation over. Here's the contact right here. Nice English on the backboard. Good concentration by Kawhi Leonard.
So Adams comes in for Perkins. And you know what I'm seeing here is, Oklahoma City is scoring so well that Scott Brooks is perfectly comfortable staying big. And remember, the first couple games of the series, Greg Popovich told us we are going to stay big at all costs. That's changed here tonight. They're more willing to go small. Become.
Jackson kicks it back out. Here is Fisher trying to go glass, rebounded by Leonard. Duncan is
also takes Parker and the responsibility away from him.
You know, we've been focusing on Serge Ibaka and his presence in the paint, how he's changed this series as Kawhi Leonard gets 2 to go in the paint. Let's give a lot of credit to Russell Westbrook.
The teams that have come back from 2-0. If you're the Spurs right now,
for 50 from the field. Nice fake by Jackson. Could not take advantage. Rebounded by Leonard. Westbrook picked off by Ginobili, actually picked off, and Westbrook was able to give it up. Jackson.
That's sometimes what this game comes down to. Aids and misses.
Love this. You've got future Hall of Famer, first ballot, and Tim Duncan talking to the future.
Oklahoma City not able to take advantage. Parker back to the front court. Durant not able to put it down. Here comes Parker. Coming up on a minute left in the half. Ginobili to Diaw. They swing it to the corner, and Leonard knocks down a 3.
Well, did Diaw get the block at one end and the assist to Leonard at the other?
The Spurs have hit
play. I mean, this guy's one of the best passing bigs in the NBA, finding a wide open Leonard. How about that sequence for Boris Diaw? You think about the leaders, Duncan, Parker, Ginobili, the communication we saw in the first half. They know what they're up against with this Oklahoma City team. So it was all hands on deck, everybody engaged, playing at the highest level, both physically and mentally.
And yet, to Charles's point,
Parker using the screen, met on a switch. Nice ball movement. Leonard Pass to the three. Leonard to the bucket. Scores. He went right at Perkins.
There's that extra pass that Greg Parker has been standing there going nowhere for 10 seconds.
He wanted Diaw to move down low. Leonard draws the foul. Diaw was up high, and Parker was looking for Diaw to take advantage.
Picture of Serge Ibaka in everyone's locker room before the game.
Leonard now 4 of 4 at the line. The foul committed by Perkins, who picked up his third. 70-59, San Antonio. Let's go to David Aldridge. David.
Marv, Scott Brooks said that the Spurs got everything that they wanted in the first half. He said, we've got to sprint back in transition, guard the screen, roll harder.
It is off. Durant with the rebound. Here's Westbrook putting the speed on. Knocked away by Leonard.
Any offensive firepower.
Well, Brooks is not going to pull a Popovich and take his two best players out of Kevin Durant
In this game tonight.
Bellinelli with a duck under move on Lamb, but could not hit. Leonard comes away with the rebound. Good hustle again by the Spurs. Hill's able to penetrate. Leonard being played here by Westbrook. Shot clock to 5. Green with a deep three. Yes! That's his 4th three-pointer.
So great defense.
Yeah, on the illegal screen, but Green with his deepest three of the night, but he's feeling it. He made 3 before that. And again, shooting here at home, he is lights out.
Coming up next, it is Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. So for Steve Kerr, mathematician Reggie Miller, David Aldridge, and the rest of the crew, Marv Albert say good night from San Antonio. You've been watching the NBA on TNT, the exclusive home of the 2014 Western Conference Finals. We'll take a break, and then we'll send it to Ernie Johnson. Good night, everyone.